Good morning, all. Let me bring up. There we go. Got my Secret of Mana playthrough done yesterday. Finished my Insanity run on Mass Effect this morning. So we're starting completely new on one of my top two favorite games of all time. Haven't beat it yet, so yeah. Now it says 3, obviously it's 6. This is an emulator which is running the Super Nintendo version, which they called 3 when it came out. 1994. 9 years old, this thing came out. I bugged the hell out of my mom and dad. Can I get it? 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 And we're gonna go a new game. Because that's the most fun part, is starting a new game. Long ago, the War of the Magi reduced the world to a scorched wasteland, and magic simply ceased to exist. "1,000 years have passed. Iron, gunpowder, and steam engines have now been rediscovered, and high technology reigns. But there are some who would enslave the world by reviving the dread destructive force known as magic." Kefka. I have his laugh as a ringtone. Amongst other things, should anything ever happen. Can it be that those in power are on the verge of repeating a senseless and deadly mistake? Hydrate! This is my last one, so I gotta go shopping today. Cincinnati versus San Diego State in Hawaii. Biggs, Wedge, and Terra. There's a town. Vix. Hard to believe an Esper's been found intact there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Think it's still alive? Probably, judging from the urgency of her orders. And this woman, this sorcerer, why is she here? I heard she fried 50 of our magic armored soldiers in under 3 minutes. Not to worry, the slave crown on her head robs her of all conscious thought. She'll follow orders. Now, the speed run that I've watched, and by watch I mean I started it and fell asleep, 6.5 hours, 6 hours 31 minutes by a guy I've seen run speed run other Final Fantasies, including a 2-hour Yuffie glitch Final Fantasy VII on PC. Now we can watch the credits here. We can just sit here for the next, I don't know, 20-30 minutes, just sit here and watch this. Or I can do that. Hopefully we'll be watching the credits in a couple days. By a couple days I mean a week or two. Let's put her on point. No sense taking a risk. Forward! Now screw that. Config. Fast. Fast. Gauge on. Now, I'll keep it on. Memory. Re-equip. Single controller. Yes. Now. Guard, Imperial Magic Armor. Not even Narshe's safe anymore. Narshe. Oh. Dun, dun. Now, the reason I brought up the speedrun guy, whose name I would look up if I could remember it. What he did is he would have Terra, the question mark girl, he would have her attack and have Vixen Wedge run. That way she would get the experience by herself, so she would level up faster, because it's all about how fast can I get this done. Got that groovy multicolored rainbow going on there, yeah. And can I? No, stupid steam pipe. We walk this way. We go. No. What do the symbols mean, man? What do they mean? Oh no, a pincer attack. But it covered us too. Does that not hurt? Apparently not. That's on History Channel. I gained a level. Everyone gained a level. We all gained levels. It's like Oprah was giving away levels. Nah, that's something. And the controller's too far away from me to turn on the music, so we must defend the mines. Whoa, mammoth. Those things are pains and everything. Unless you have Bioblast. My friend, Aliris, Zach, whatever you want me to call him, Flawfan, he was running a D&D campaign where we were supposed to have Magitech armor. New mines. Is Jesper in here? Yeah, probably. Oh no, a rat. And the thing I've been using, the Bioblast, will not work on the Repo Man. It will actually heal him. This is this is the first Final Fantasy game I remember playing where like things got healed by stuff and hurt by stuff. I didn't play a whole lot of whatchamacallit, that one game. I didn't play a whole lot of 4, and it just so happened I wanted to play 3. I went to a friend's house, tried to play 4, more of a brother's friend's house. Save point. An eerie glow surrounds you. Want information about save points? Nah. I know a little bit about them. Save. Slot 3. Beam, beam. And for some reason, like I went from 1 to 4 to 3, 1 to 4 to 6, which is 1, 2, 3, obviously. And it was, I didn't know how to play really, so I was trying. I could not save a game, which embarrassing to add, but yeah. Oh shit! It'll heal them too. Yeah, so I was trying to play Final Fantasy IV, which the best I've ever done in Final Fantasy 1 is about 15 hours. Okay? And at the time that I was playing 2, the best I'd ever done, I would not try to beat the game until I hit like level 40, 45. So I would walk around and max out and grind and grind and grind. So I'm playing this for 35, 40 hours. Final Fantasy 1 on Nintendo. And now, because I've played it so much, I know where stuff's at and what I need to do. Hold it! Think back to our briefing! What about it? Do you recall hearing about a monster that eats lightning? Wants you to eat lightning and crap thunder! And stores the energy in its shell. Right, so whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Alright already. Magitech. Tech Missile. Magitech. Fire Beam. Magitech. Ice Beam. Yeah, so I'm trying to play through Final Fantasy 2, and I'm used to, getting done with the game after like 15 hours, and then grinding it. And it just... Okay, I'm going to need this. And Final Fantasy 2 and 4 is just a very long game in general. Then Final Fantasy 6 came out, again known as 3 at the time, that's what this is. And it was just different people switching. I could control who I had, the story of 4, I'm sure when I go back and play through it, it'll still be fantastic. But it was just 6 is just fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love it. Fire Beam on the shell. But yeah, grew up with the old games because they weren't old at the time. And then I was confused, as I'm sure some people were who weren't in the know. Well, most people were probably confused who weren't in the know of, oh no, everyone is slowed. I played 1, 2, 3, and then 7. Where the hell did 4, 5, and 6 go? It was confusing, especially as someone who didn't realize that everything that was made didn't come over here. Magitech, Fire Beam. So I remember I destroyed it! Yay! I remember the trailers coming out for 7. I was like, oh my god, it's amazing! I want it! I want it! I want it now! Why is my phone yelling at me? It randomly decides which of my YouTube subscriptions to notify me about. This is a frozen Esper. Tretok. Teaches you fire, bolt, and ice 3. Hey, what's the matter? Do you know something we don't? Nothing. Yeah. Excuse me. The frozen creature began emitting an eerie light. Where's that light coming from? Wah! Disintegration. Hey! Wedge, where are you? What's happening? Disintegration. Girl. Oh. And this game right here taught me A, the value of sprint shoes, received elixir, and B, that I need to talk to everything, interact with everything. Clocks have elixirs. I don't know why. Where am I? Fuzzy. Whoa! And I only just removed the crown. Head hurts. Easy. This is a slave crown. The others, I can't talk today. The others had complete control over you while you were wearing it. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry, it'll all come back to you. In time, that is. A mysterious young woman, controlled by the Empire, and born with the gift of magic. Let's see, mysterious young woman. That's my Katie, did. My name is Katie. Gotta get that William. Yeah, William Shatner. I was thinking William Shakespeare, but no, I was thinking Shatner. I almost said Shakespeare. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering this fast. Dobermans. Open up! Give us back the girl and the Empire's Magitech armor! Open this door, we want that girl. She's an officer of the Empire. Empire? Magitech armor? What? Look, I have to get you out of here. I don't have time to explain. No time to explain! That is a hilarious game. Over here. Make your way out through the mines. I'll keep these brutes occupied. Yeah, the 6 remake on the PlayStation. She's up there. What? Huh? What? Huh? What? What? Huh? What? It gives you the sprint option, which obviously this doesn't. It gives you the sprint option, which negates the need to buy sprint shoes. Simply because you can already sprint just by holding, I think, the B button or the circle or whatever it happens to be. Yay, I won! 48 XP, 1 tonic, 54 GP. Yeah, but... But if you equip the sprint shoes, which obviously do exactly what it says, it allows you to sprint. Oh no! And then you sprint. Oh wow, do you move fast? It's dangerous to go alone. And? Yeah. Katie gained a level. Yay! Item. Yep, there's a treasure chest up there. And one over there. If I get them now, it's stuff that's roughly equivalent to now. Or I can wait and get them later, and they improve. Um, it's so nice once you get multiple people and you can have them do interesting things, so just attack and wait, attack and wait, attack and wait. That that wall over there looks suspicious. I wonder if I'll walk out of it later. Got her! No, I'll run. Oh, oh shit, no, 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 no! Thump. What did I just... Mm. And sleep. Oh, I love this game. Kefka, my sweet little magic user. Wee-hee-hee. With this slave crown, I'll practically own you. Now here's the thing you learn. Ugh. She's just gonna use fire beam over and over again. You play through this game, you find out that Terra was born in a relationship between an Esper and a human. Spoilers. And she was, as a child, wee good, burn up everything. I'm gonna stop reading now. As a child, she was found by the Emperor when they raided the land of the Espers. So from childhood, she was raised by the Espers, by the Empire. Why did they need a slave crown? We stand on the brink of a major breakthrough, and the days to come will witness a total revival of magic. And in the background, you don't know who these people are. That's disgusting. It is our destiny and our zone to take this mystic force and claim what is rightfully ours. We have Terra, or in this case Katie, standing next to the Magitech armor. We have an unknown blonde who's actually Celeste. To the next spot over is General Leo. And we have Kefka. This is very this is very much a Nazi thing. Wow. Yes, with our newfound power, nothing can stand in our way. Hurrah! Long live Emperor Gestal! This is. I wonder if they were thinking the Third Reich when they made that part, the Empire. Of course, this is a continuation of a lot of things from Final Fantasy IV, Secret of Mana. The evil empire you've got to fight against is trying to rule the world. It's a very common theme in RPGs. Took you long enough. How goes the robbing and plundering trade? What? This is my favorite character. This is always me. 2 reasons. 1, he's a thief. I like thieves. 2, first male character you get. Treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world over for relics of the past. So, Twinkie. Twinky. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Ha! Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. Anyway, where were you the one who sent from? Yeah, there's a girl I'd like you to meet. Ooh, a girl. What? This better not have anything to do with that Magitech writing Imperial Witch. Yeah, we'll go with witch. That's what he meant. Imperial troops are pursuing her even as we speak. This town is no match for the Empire. Our independence can only be assured if we join forces with the Returners, an underground resistance movement. Literally underground, they live in a cave. That girl wasn't responsible for her actions. We must get her to understand our dilemma. Blah. Alright, I think we'd better help her. Agreed. Make your way first to Figaro and talk to the king. Drop. Controlled descent. Very important. Now we gotcha. wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Koopo. What? Moogles! I love Moogles. Koopo. Moogles, are you saying you want to help me? Koopo! Use us to save Katie from the guards. Need more information? No. This is a good practice. There's times new. Get that one sitting right there. Yeah, there's times when in this game where you have to fight like this. You've got multiple parties set up. I can think of, hey, master new dance. Hey, you. I'm talking to you. And Mog is the best of them all. He's the fastest, he's the strongest, he's the highest level. He's the guy whose equipment I'm going to steal. He's the only one whom you can get their equipment. But yeah, you've got multiple places. I can think of 3 off the top of my head. And that is kill the Bull Mammoth. First thing you do, kill the Bull Mammoth. He's got a blizzard attack that hurts everything, and it's a pain. It is painful. What you do is you use Mog to attack everyone. I wish I could steal their weapons. Their weapons are far superior to mine. They're weak, but like the characters themselves are weak. But yeah, you've got this one. You've got the battle against Kefka in the snow. You've got the Star Mountain, and you got the final battle, or the final castle against Kefka. I did not get hit with a single blizzard. Mog is awesome. And then empty. Why? Optimum, because he can use a Mithril Shield, and the King of Figaro can use the spear, which you can't buy that spear for a long time. Boss fight. Now, what I should have, would have, could have done is I could have taken away Katie's sword and given it to Twinkie there. And Kumama's dead. You got 24 XP, potion and tonic. And this is going to start, got the very sad music playing. Thank you, Koopos. We're in your debt. But yeah, I don't think I've ever actually read a guide for this game. And lay you down. Fiddle this thing on the door or on the wall is very obvious. I think this switch will, well, it's a random switch. Boom. Huh? What? Who, what, where, when, and why? Eh? You back with us now? You saved me. Save your thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember anything past or present. You have amnesia? Which I didn't know what amnesia was when I first played this game. I was 9. A man said my memory would come back. Give it time, you're safe with me. I give you my word. What? I won't leave you until your memory returns. By the way, the secret entrance might be useful someday. Don't forget it. You're telling the person who has no memory, don't forget something. That's a little rude. Maybe I need to start growing my hair out. My forehead's kind of big. Well, my head's big, period. and talk to them. Drink water from... This is a water from Recovery Spring. It'll restore your HP and MP. Such things are located throughout the world. Pretty much they're telling you, drink all the water. Monster in the box! No! Couldn't steal. Always try to steal. There's a couple things. Sometimes monsters look inside of treasure chests. Tonic. No, tincture. Ooh. Save. Katie. Yes. This is a save point. At save points, you can use a sleeping bag or tent, also save a game. If you should perish, you'll automatically be able to play from your last save, though any GP treasure you found will have to be found again. Your level and XP, so you can save a game anywhere on the world map. Yeah. Battle tactics. Sleeping bag. Sleeping bag is a tent for one person. Oh god. I wish I could get everything set up. I don't want to go in the circle jerk. Tonic! Get out of my way, walking dude. Come on. Yeah, these guys will tell you how to play the game, like the basics. Oh no, an attack! A leafer. That's pretty much going to be what I do on the way down. Is Twinkie's going to try and steal, and Katie's going to attack. Because reasons. Now I want to play 4. There's so many games I want to play. Solatonic. And you steal for multiple reasons. One, it makes the fights last a little bit longer, which means you get to hear the great music just a little bit longer. And it saves you money. There's things you can get later on that will improve your chance of stealing, or change steal to mug, which is a steal and an attack. And you equip 2 things. The sneak ring, which allows you to steal easier, and the world map. Wait, oh, it's you. Proceed. This is Figaro Castle. And then you equip the Genji glove, which means you steal, and then you attack twice from point blank range. Receive tonic, antidote. Soft. I have 5,000. I'll take 2 of those, 1 of those, and 11 of those. I think there's a Phoenix down up here too. There's something else up here. Yeah, Phoenix down. With an F instead of PH. Oh. Yep. You mean this young woman? Who do you think you are? Oh, sorry. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady. Unless it's that, because if that's the young King Figaro Castle allied to the Empire and a master designer of machinery. Well, name him after my son, Robert. Robert, I am King Robert. Or I am Robert, King of Figaro. Surprised someone like me knows a king? Surprised he hasn't arrested you for stealing from him, but you know. Talk to you later. Run! So, you're an Imperial soldier. No problem. Figaro and the Empire are allies. Please relax while you're here. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Look, why are you helping me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would be a distant third. What? What's with you anyway? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. Shut him down! I suppose a normal girl would have found him dashing, but I'm hardly normal. Now, do I have his equipment yet? Yep. I always forget which one. I always think he's got only one of the 2. Yeah, so come in here, buy Noise Blaster, Bio Blaster. Never ever have to buy the auto crossbow. It's just given to you. It's great. I love it. It is by far the best attack you have for a very long time in this game. What's my HP at? I'm good. Oh. Talk to the matron. Robert has a twin brother. He was such a nice boy. Story time. Yeah, it's amazing. This is, we got Danny DeVito ish, obviously much more handsome. Not that Danny DeVito's ugly, but he was the Penguin. Brother, what's wrong with father? What's all this talk of his successor? Are he blind? Look how thin his face has become. What is it? Brother! Then we've got the Arnold Schwarzenegger Sabin. And we got the Danny DeVito Edgar. Robert's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. C-H-R-I-S-T-O. Named after my little boy, Christopher. Problem is, I've got a brother Chris and a son Christopher. And then he's got his own son, Christopher. Yes, his name is Chris. Oh, he looks so like his father. When he ran away, he was a sweet little child. I wonder what he's like now. So, are you saying that Robert does not look like his father? They're twins. I mean, admittedly, they could be fraternal twins. Alright, and... I want to sprint! Let me sprint! And now the Chancellor is talking, is around here walking around. The whole business of the The whole business of the succession was so repugnant to Chris, the king's brother, that he fled the castle forever. The succession was settled with a coin toss. Well, how do you like my castle? King Robert, someone from the Empire to see you. Probably Kefka. Oh. Kefka. The most evil of all evil bastards. Second, like, Kefka, Sephiroth. 1, 2 is right there. Fui, Emperor Gestal, stupid orders. Robert, you pinhead, why do you have to live in the middle of nowhere? These recon jobs are the pits. Ahem, there's sand on my boots. Is there a snake in your boots? Oh, there we go. X, not C. Yes, sir. All set, sir. That laugh. Idiots. And we got chocobos! Sir Kefka, what on earth do... Out of my way. And then he throws the guard up against the wall. You've been busy down south looking for more cities to destroy? That's for us to know. I thought we were allies. What are you doing in my domain? Kefka! What brings Kefka, humble servant to Emperor Gestal, into our lovely presence? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have anything to do with this witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies! She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. You see, there's more girls here than grains of sand out there. I can't keep track of them all. Ha ha ha. I'd hate to be you if we find out you're lying. Wah ha ha. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Figaro. Figaro, 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 Figaro. I say that guy's missing a few buttons. Where's Katie? Take her to her room. I'd love to chat with you, but the Chancellor and I must plan our strategy. Sometimes I hate being king. If you'll excuse me. Yeah. Follow me. No, you follow me. I know where I'm going. How did you get in front of me? How did you get in front of me? I should really eat before I play. Don't you worry about a thing. You're Twinkie, right? When did he tell her about him? You talked to him twice. Once, he hit on her. Second time, Kefka interrupted it. Robert told me about you. Is it true that you're a thief? That's treasure hunter! On the surface, Robert pretends to support the Empire, and the truth is, he's collaborating with the Returns, an organization opposed to the Empire. I am his contact with that group. Again, this woman was born with the Espers, raised entirely by the Empire. Why is she not loyal to them? The old man you met in Narshi is one of us, Empire, but I'm a soldier of the Empire. Of course, if she does in fact have amnesia, she would not remember that she was loyal to them. But that's not true. They were using things different now. I don't understand. What should I do? I can't tell you what to do. You don't have to decide right now. You'll soon find your way. But how will I know which way is right? If it's more difficult, chances are that's the right way. The king sleeps alone. Sad night. What? What the? Must have smelt something. It's a stone castle. What is burning? What's happening? It's the Empire. It's Kefka. What are you doing? Fire, fire. We got Beavis. And Butthead. Bring me the girl now. I don't know what you're talking about. Then, welcome to my barbecue. Or other things along that sort. Prepare Operation 620. Get ready. Yes, sir. Changed your mind? I guess I have no choice. Or maybe I do. I'm riding giant chickens. Ack! Shameful that a king should flee, leaving his people behind. How utterly delightful. Jump! How did we get up there? Okay, dive now! Yahoo! Suddenly he turned into Mario. Which I've seen the some of the prototype stuff when they were trying to decide on what Final Fantasy VII was going to be. No one can touch the people of Figaro, says the Chancellor as he dives into a thing. From Final Fantasy 6 to 7, the upgrade is drastic, and I think I read it was like 15 Nintendo 64 cartridges, or Super Nintendo cartridges, one of the two, is how much it would have taken to get Final Fantasy VII put on a cartridge. Go, get them! Oh no! Tech laser. Owie! Magic, cure. Fight. Tools. Auto crossbow. And... Wah! Robert, what's the matter? You look positively spooked. Did you just see what I saw? That dog can talk. Yeah, this kid seems to be loaded for bear. She's amazing. That was magic. M-A-G-I-C. What the... Huh? Magic? She used magic? Katie, where on earth did you learn that? Sorry, look, I didn't mean to make such a big fuss with this. Like, what are they thinking? Should we attack them now, or... No. We gotta let them talk this out. Me either. It's just that I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... Robert, Katie can use magic and we can't. That's the only difference between us. So far. The fact is, we could use her help. What? Thank you, Twinkie. Thank you, Robert. Ah! Auto crossbow. Again. Metal kick. Magic. Can I steal from him? I mean, I can always try. And Sonic. Alright, not a big deal. Auto crossbow. Guaranteed set amount of damage. Attacks everything for the same amount, whether there's 1 or 5. Professor... Yeah, son of a submariner! They'll pay for this! Kind of. This is great. Was that a bad person? I'm scared. There's someone I'd like you to meet. We're members of the Returners. Our mentor, Bannon, would certainly like to meet you. Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic. Katie has magical powers. That esper seemed to react to her. Can there be some connection? I haven't the foggiest. It just seems natural to me that I have use of this power. Sorry. But no, human is one of the powers you seem to have, and... Oh, you calling me a freak? Ooh, don't call Katie a freak. I apologize. What should I do? I'm sure the Empire is going to come after you. If they get their hands on you again, the world's finished. You want to... Katie, you want to understand your own powers, right? Then I think we need to consult with Bannon. Please. Okay, to the south there's a cave that leads to South Figaro. Chocobos! Quick! One step and then fight. Tools. Noise blaster. Fight. Steal. Couldn't steal. Fight. And they attack themselves. Didn't get anything. It happens. However, equipment. Optimum. 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 King Robert, where are you headed? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. Return to the castle and tell the others we're safe. Yes, sir. Take care. And that turtle. Recovery spring. Now, if I wanted to grind out levels that would take forever, I could just simply walk around near that recovery spring. But I don't want to do that. Because, A, I don't want to do that. Because I despise grinding out levels. It is amongst my least favorite things to ever do. Fight one, steal from that one. That's supposed to make a sound, but apparently it's not. It keeps trying to use a spell it can't use. Stole a tonic. Stole a tonic. Heartburn. I forget what it does. I completely forget what heartburn does, but it doesn't seem to have any effect on him. He's not glowing any colors. Couldn't steal. Ooh. You're a tricky little ticky, aren't you? Eh, I got two of them. Auto crossbow these bitches. I've got a couple drop frames. Again, there's treasure chests all over this cave. I'm not getting them now because I'm saving them for later. Okay. Someone just commented. I didn't see who that was. My game screen. It's going well. Need to set that up so I can actually see the thing for longer, because the way I've got it set up, I've got the screen over here, but I can't play from within the stream. I've got to play from somewhere else. So the stream's going well. Thank you. Not sure who you were to call me a cunt, but I'm assuming you're friendly. Ah, fight! Auto crossbow again, beautiful thing. Rhodox, Grease Monk. And the Rhodox will get me antidotes. Grease Monk will get me, I forget what. Couldn't steal. Alright, I'm going to do something real fast. Come on, computer. There we go. It's always fun trying to find where the mouse is at. Get back to that. Oh, fun. Let's kill them all. Hey, what's this random house up here? What's that smell? His favorite. And this, his favorite tea. And I got a tonic. These dishes, they were his favorite. And take a nap real fast. Motherfucker. And my computer's trying to slow down on me. Apologize. You know what? Screw it. I'll worry about it later. But yeah, this is a great place to have a quick little nap, refreshing nap. It's free. Don't have to worry about paying for it. And Chris, he was here. Talk to this other dude. What the? You know this guy? Of course, he left a couple of days ago. He heard Master Duncan was slain. He headed towards the mountains. I heard Duncan's son Vargas is missing as well. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, Duncan's gone. He headed towards the mountains. I'm not going to the mountains. I don't go to the mountains until I'm about level 12, so there's going to be some grinding going on. And there's a free item around here, other than the small things I'm stealing. Couldn't steal. Haha. Oh wait, that's bad. Auto crossbow, and they're all dead. Oh no. Guess they all have like 120 HP. Couldn't steal. You are a useless thief, Twinkie. Yay! Receive tonic. Yeah, there's a crap ton of hidden items in this town. Soft. One of these down here gives like a green cherry. Yep, antidote. Eye drop. There's a warp stone up in the corner. Yeah, there's green cherry. I'm a king walking around and boom, hidden passage. Item shop. Yep, don't need any of that. How much do I have? It's about 3,000. One of the few times a clock will not have an elixir. Out of my way, dude. Out of my way. Is he wearing... He's got a ponytail. Dude with a ponytail. Of course, so does Robert. But Robert's a king. He's allowed to. They're fancy. His torso doesn't move. Warpstone. And most of these items I will almost never use. Like, I don't really worry about being darkness or... found out that in the original Nintendo version, darkness has... In the original Final Fantasy 1, darkness has absolutely zero effect on your attack. It just makes you squat down like you're injured. And... tonic. Now, the fun thing... See, Twinkie can use a Mithril Blade. Katie's got one. So I buy one Regal Cutlass. Give her that. And give him that. Buy one, equip two for better. I'll save you money. One of those. One of those. Two of those. Another one of those. And two of those. Alright. And that's all the buying I need to do. Well, do I have enough? I don't... Nope. I have 196 gold. I had just enough for everything I needed to buy. Now I can go back, I can sell stuff, but meh. A lot of stuff becomes useful. Equip relics to gain a variety of abilities. These double my walking speed. Like Link crash into a wall. Relics give your party members a variety of abilities. For example, Sprint Shoes double your speed. True Knight lets you shoot at others during battle. Dragoon Boots add the jump command to your battle list. Gauntlet allows you to hold a sword with both hands and use the main menu to equip up to 2 relics per person. Nah, I'm good. I don't have the money to buy anything. And this is the inn, which I don't need to spend any money on because I got the free house up north. Duncan made his son Vargas practice a strict martial arts lifestyle. Vargas resented it. Oh, who do I name the cold-blooded assassin after? At the very least, he could give me a response. Stand back, he seems vaguely familiar. Wait a minute! He owes allegiance to no one and he will do anything for money. He comes and goes like the wind. Wait, he's the wind? That's the Lyris right there. With the Drell Assassin on the Drell Assassin in Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Yeah, that's definitely Lyris. Better steer clear of him, I guess. Leave us, the dog eats strangers. Nope, don't need to go there yet. Yeah. Alright, and that's all there is to buy in town. Well, until I get more money. Chocobo shop. You can rent a chocobo to avoid battles, but I need the battles. I need the money. And this is what's it's going to be playing for a while. Running around, killing things, stealing things. Family business. Hunting things, hunting things, saving people. The family business. If I can actually, again, speak today. Hey, I stole an antidote. And he's going to hurt himself and kill himself. Now, these guys are relatively weak. They are low levels, 120 HP-ish. And their entire existence, from the moment the program hits that magic RNG, they're designed to kill me. But they can't. Now, what I'm looking for a Rhinotaur. I'm looking for this thing. Because he's the first enemy I know of that has two options when you steal from him. The first one, as you saw, is a tonic, which is 50 health potion. The second thing is called a Mithril Claw, and that is a weapon for the guy I don't have yet. That's a weapon for Sabin, who I named Chris. Rhinotaur, Greasemonk, Rhodox. Steal. Now I don't know what the chances of him was. You could probably look it up easily and find out that you've got chances of all that stuff. Red line. That's a big punch. Antidote. But what ends up happening is sometimes you'll get it 2 in a row. Other times it takes 6-7 times. Skills, magic, cure. Yeah. Sword tech, blitz, lore, rage, dance. There's certain times when it's just all you do is walk around looking for stuff. It's not a big fan of it, but no steal. Fight one, and auto crossbow the rest. Solar tonic. No wait, so this can be either tonic or antidote. Interesting. I think I already stole. Damn it. Nope, couldn't. Okay. Yeah, this is enemies with multiple steals. It's like unheard of. The fact that I can actually steal. Now, if anyone watches and knows, is there a thief in Final Fantasy IV? Is there someone that you can steal with? Because I don't remember it. Of course, my knowledge of 4 is very, very limited. Steal. Solar tonic. Damn it. Of course, it does that after I tell it to confuse everything. Step mine. And those are the two guys I actually stole from, so they have nothing for me to steal. Yay! Getting money. Gotta get that money. Now, I normally level up until I hit about, I don't, skills. Until I hit about level 12 or so. So this may end up being what I do the rest of the stream, which is just walk around and battle. So if you have anything to talk about, any comments to make, hopefully I can catch them before they disappear. Yeah, so Rodok's give me either a tonic or an antidote, apparently. And he's now leveled up to the point where his auto crossbow does over 120. 16, yeah. And what you notice, if you have Edgar and Locke in the same level, Locke will always have 1 HP less. Success rate, Locke level plus 50 targets level, 78 chance for common item 1. Thank you! All up on Z. Thank you very much for that. I figured it was something like that, and it can be increased with there we go. It can be increased with the sneak ring or the thief ring. So I've got a 12.5% chance of getting the item I'm looking for. Yeah, I found out with relics. Yeah, it's the sneak ring or the thief ring. It's one of them. I think the thief glove actually. The sneak ring improves the chances of him stealing, and the thief glove gives him mug. I found out recently. All up ons. Okay, thank you. Yeah, people see my name Jackal Twinkie and they'll call me Jack. I'm like, no, it's not Jack, it's Twinkie. Please call me Twinkie. That's what my friends call me. And I like to think people on here are my friends. But I recently found out that in Final Fantasy VII that it has nothing to do with luck and nothing to do with dexterity. It's entirely based on the character's level. So actually, chances are your best thief is going to be Cloud, because he's the one who's going to be in your group at almost all time. And it ends up being some convoluted thing, more convoluted than his level divided by, yeah, whatever you said, Locke's level plus 50 minus the character, or the enemy's level. And over. And let's take a nap. Rest up. And the other thing they did. Now I've only have limited money, so I can't really experiment with it. But all the characters, they have their own unique tent. So each one's a little bit different, and I really like that they added that little detail, because again, I went from one that had just a generic looking everything to, actually no, it didn't even show a tent. I'm confusing one with Origins 1. The hidden relics. There's hidden relics. I got the items. Where are the relics at? I got that one right there. I got those 2 items. I got the warp stone. Are they in a building? While I'm here, I might as well look at the relics in here. I'll have to put a longer fade on that. Buy sprint shoes. Protects against poison. Dark and petrify. Yeah. Yeah. Sprint shoes. Poison, because poison's a bitch. Aha! Look, I can run! I can run! Now, I know this dude up here. There's money in his. Yeah. There's money in the rich man's basement, which I'm gonna go grab right now. I'm not gonna need it later. Oh. Save point. Yeah, save point. Now, he's a rich man that has a dungeon down here. This guy is where Christian Grey was inspired from. It's gotta be. 500. It's a clock. It's ticking. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to wind the clock later. 1500. Empty. Lower back wall. Oh, okay, yep. Hyper wrist. Thank you for reminding me. Running shoes. Vigor. You know what? I'm going to give my thief the sprint shoes and the running shoes. Hyper wrist. Yeah. I remember seeing those somewhere. But it's been so long since I played. Again, rich man with a sex dungeon in his basement. Attacked from the east that way. Hey, what do you think you're doing barging in here while I'm trying to write a letter? Ooh, even a millionaire can be startled. He sells his town out for the money that he doesn't need. Rich people are greedy. And just because I want to. Oh wait, and yeah, Phoenix down. Elixir. As we slowly travel underground. Yeah. We suddenly appear here. What? Alright. And back. Out of the way, kid. Yep, can't go that way. Can't go that way until I come back here later. Alright. Come on, Rhinotaur. Yeah. Level 9. If I don't get it by the time I hit level 12, I'm not going to worry about it. Because by that time, Sabin will be a badass. Couldn't steal. The music. I've not played any other game series with better music than what Final Fantasy has. And I'm not talking about Guitar Hero, because that's, Guitar Hero Rock Band, that stuff doesn't count. And I've barely played that. Atlas Armlet and Mount Colt. Yes. That's... yeah, that increases attack damage, I think. I stole from the wrong one and I missed. Now if he has Zoltonic, son of a bitch, 12% chance. Like, it's like when you're playing Final Fantasy Tactics and something's got like a 99% chance to hit, and the dude turns around and says no. 12% means I do it 8 times, I should get it that's one of the 8. It was the same disagreement, and I use disagreement loosely, that the guys from Achievement Hunter had. If you flip a coin 3 times in a row, each time has a 50-50 chance of being heads or tails. But the odds of you getting heads 3 times in a row is less than 50-50. It's, what is it, 1 in 6, 1 in 12, some shit like that. I'm not going to do math because my mind can't handle math at the moment. Alright. And they're all dead. Started right after me. Yeah, math does hurt. Normally, like a lot of times, math, some numbers, it sticks in there and it pops and it's no problem. Other numbers, it's like I lost count. There's 3 of them. They moved. Yeah, and this is Final Fantasy 3 for Super Nintendo, so it doesn't have all the cool stuff that 6 would have from the remakes, like the sprint option. Still antidote. Yeah, the advantage of playing straight from the computer is it's right here in front of me. Whereas if I ever get it all set up, I'll have to have, this will be offset. Minotaur! Go ahead and steal. This version is superior? Okay. Well, I know that this one, there's glitches to it, like every great game. See, when I see that I miss a couple times, I keep thinking maybe it'll let me. Nope. Mega Vault, steal. There's the Kaiser Dragon that's not there. There's a Rhinotaur about to attack me. You know most of them? Yeah, my knowledge of the game is just from mostly playing through it a lot. Soul Tonic. You know what? I'm going to poison you just so you suffer a slow death. Let me not steal 5 times to give me a damn tonic. Screw you, Rhinotaur. I haven't saved in a while. Yeah, skills, magic. Always make sure you can survive the trip to save points. That's very key, is surviving to get to where you can save. Yeah. And I don't think there's anything less there it is, Mithril Claw. There's not much less exciting than someone just grinding out levels. Now, some of the newer games, graphics can wow you. Going from 1 to 2 to 3, or 1 to 4 to 6, depending on how you want to look at it. These graphics can wow you. 16-bit, yeah, 16 to 32, I forget which one. Let's go for 12.5-bit, that works for me. Got him! Yeah. And again, it's one of those things, I've never really used a guide for this game. There's one thing I ever have to look up. and that is what is the time on the clock. Well, there's certain things that are a necessity. Yeah, it's ow. These games, they are. If you turn on the game, it is a 50-hour commitment at minimum, unless you're a speedrunner, which I just 6, 10, 50. Is that the clock time, or is that your personal best at speedrunning? Because either one works. The time I saw for the speedrun was 6.5 hours, 6 hours 31 minutes, and I was like, no. Here I've been playing for an hour and a half, and I'm here. He was probably like halfway through the Veldt by now. I didn't even see if I was able to steal anything. Yeah, I always get the Genji glove. 2 attacks is better than 1 single. It's the fight you always have. Is 1 big attack better than 2 attacks? But in this case, that's for, yeah, okay. That's for the chainsaw. Yeah, the chainsaw, which has 2 attacks it can do. It can either do a spinning attack that does damage, or a straight through attack that does there we go, got another Mithril Claw. The straight through attack, which is supposed to be a 1-hit kill. Which obviously he always tries to do. I'm sure all up ons will know the percentages of when he does it, but he always seems to try the 1-hit kill on things like bosses that can't be killed in 1 hit, to me. Yeah, 2 Mithril Claws. I'm also planning on doing some. I may end up using the speed up mode since it is an emulator, but get Baron or Bannon, depending on which version you've got, and have him heal you and just do that loop after you split up. That will get me 30%. Well, what was I watching? I watch a lot of speedruns lately because they're just insane. Watch them beat games I've never beat in time. I'm like, nah, I'm pretty good at this game. 2 hours to beat Final Fantasy 1. I'm like, it's 4.5. So, like 4.5 hours to beat Final Fantasy 1. The best I've ever done is like 18. So I'm like, okay, that's a bit much. Good, just auto crossbow. I don't need it. I just want it. Just to be greedy. I want 3 Mithril Claws. Hey. But yeah, the speed runs on stuff is insane. But I was watching 2 guys do a co-op speed run of Secret of Mana, which I just finished my run through yesterday, which is why I'm starting this today. And it took them 2 hours and roughly 2.5 hours to play through the game, and then they spent like 10-15 minutes afterwards showing all the different glitches and stuff that you can do on it, and they commented that the AI in Secret of Mana is incredibly stupid, and they wish that if they would have had a third person, then they would have been able to run it faster. But the third person was he had something come up where he couldn't go. So you got one guy, he's got 2 controllers. Normally he does them taped back to back, and he's playing on both. And I'm like, that's just insane. But they showed a glitch, and I tried it briefly, and you can't do it unless you have 2 controllers. I'm like, son of a bitch. I don't feel like setting up the computer to run a second controller. But they, using attack frames, like when you do this charge attack, you jump, they had the girl jump during conversation, which let them go past the point they're not supposed to be able to get to. And these games, old school games, level them to death, glitchy as hell. Though apparently nothing compared to 7. 7 is glitchy, and what I've been told is it's because they rushed it at the end. They wanted to get it out to be a launch title for the PlayStation. Because I think Final Fantasy was one of the reasons that the PlayStation was being made, because Nintendo and Sony were having a conversation, add a disc player to the Super Nintendo, and Nintendo went somewhere else, and Sony said, "Fine, we'll do it ourselves." The Yuffie skip, oh god, the Yuffie skip, AGDQ, which is coming up here in a couple weeks. I watched again speedrun from them, the same guy that did the 6.5-hour speedrun of this. They did a Yuffie skip, Yuffie, depending on where you're from, how you want to say it, and 2 hours. I recently beat 7 for the first time. I've had it since it came out, and I finally beat it, and it took me 65 hours of playtime. And that was not a whole lot of grinding. I mean, I did some grinding at the end, but it took me 65 hours, and they're beating it at freaking 2 hours, and that was with a couple bad things. And you're like, okay, well, if this is considered bad, what's good? Tonic. Screw you, Rhinotaur! I just love that you can see the growth of all the characters. Alright, one more level on each of them, and then we're good. And then we'll go find my brother. Oh, chopping. Watch the bitrate jump around. I think, yeah, that would be a good place to stop it. Is once I meet up with Bandon and the returners. Katie gained a level. 11s, which means they've got one more. Yeah. Yeah, see? We got Robert at 11 with 250, Twinkie at 11 with 249, and Katie at 241. I don't know, why can't Locke get any love, you know? He's the best. He's a thief. Thieves are awesome. Except in Final Fantasy 1, when thieves are pretty much useless until they become ninjas. And there's multiple things. I'll pop that follow button. Thank you, All Up Ons. I'll be playing this at most afternoons, and if you're interested, I just finished a run through of his XP rate is low. All Up Ons has joined the Odd Ducks, and we got the Kefka laugh. Yes. Speed, yeah. Well, I don't care. I love Locke. Locke is awesome. He's my favorite. Always will be. But yeah, I love Locke. But thieves, God, it's painful to watch people. It's Gunta. I don't get that. I don't understand that reference. I'm sorry. Very, very small window of pop culture. Any culture references I'll get. Or is that who the laugh is, Gunter? Damn it. But yeah, the thought process that's going through my mind right now is I'm hungry, I'm fat, and I wake up, turn on the computer, and start streaming because that's fun. But yeah, there's several things that just make me say, y'all have a little bit too much time on your hands. This is from someone who's right now having fun just playing video games, mostly talking to myself, but there's a couple of y'all watching, which I thank you very much. My name is Josh, or Twinkie. Playing through some Final Fantasy VI, which is actually called 3 right now. But yeah, like people who chefs and stuff, y'all who can cook and think up new recipes. That's I can barely follow a recipe, let alone think up something new. So that's just insane to me. But people who find these glitches, people who look at something and say, what if I just your penguin is from Adventure Time, its laugh is Kefka. Yes, I specifically got the Kefka laugh on the computer the other day, just so I can have that. I know that's why I wanted Kefka. Penguin is from Adventure Time. Okay, again, I don't watch Adventure Time. I don't dislike it. I just haven't watched it. Ooh, a shadowy figure in the background. Who could it be? And there is a glitch that has been found for Final Fantasy 1. I'm assuming it's just called the Stairway Glitch. And they load up the game. And they go into Corneria Castle, and for like the next 5 minutes, all they do is he's trying to steal this thing. I almost never am able to steal anything from these guys. Couldn't steal, but they just walk up and down the stairs for 5 minutes. Then Chaos pops up. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just kill him. Chaos pops up, they run from Chaos, and that's it. That's the game. You know, how did someone find that? I can... Speedrunner's Guardian. That is a weapon for Twinkie. I love the music. But how do you find these glitches to the point where you know at this exact pixel, at this exact frame, at this exact time, this happens? You know? Wow, Robert is getting his ass kicked. Helps if I use the stronger attack. Yeah, and people have got the slots timed so well. I don't want that. I want this. Have the slots timed so well. There's 2 categories of speedruns on Final Fantasy VII. 100%. There's slots and no slots. TAS. I can't read. I can read English, and I have a passing knowledge of the ability to read Spanish. Don't know what it's going to say, but I can probably pronounce it. Reading game code. We gamers are insane, and there's no other way to put it. Alright, so I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, that Atlas armlet right there. He doesn't fight, she does. Dark Petrify. So that's poison. So yeah, I'll do it without poison. Hexadecimal. See, I don't even know what that means. Yeah. Again, gamers are insane. And it's something that's been talked about because I guess nerd culture, gamer culture is becoming more acceptable. In that, you know, we now have, there's leagues and stuff you can join. There's online leagues for both for League of Legends and other things, where you can make good money with limited, knowledge of anything else. And you see the things you've got these. I'm what I like to call. I fit well. I can talk sports. I can talk gaming stuff. I can't read hexadecimal. I can't read game code. But I can play games. I can talk games. I can do sports. I can keep up a conversation. Talk to almost anyone about a lot of things. But the acceptability of someone to have, know the stats for Brett Favre in his MVP year of 1996 compared to his MVP year of 97, stuff like that, and how that's acceptable, but not knowing that there's the Atlas armlet up there hidden, that those two relics are hidden in Figaro. Why is the knowledge of sports more acceptable to the knowledge of games? And thankfully, it's now getting to the point where they're both acceptable. And people who want to, I'll agree, in early game programming language, like for this game, if you look at Game Genie codes, that's hexadecimal. Game Genie. Yeah, I've used that a few times. Start off with 800 gold, then use infinite gold. I found out there's actually, if you put the Game Genie code in for infinite money in the Final Fantasy 1, not like completely wrong, but slightly wrong. It won't give you infinite gold. Things will still cost money, but up to a certain point, things will cost no money. Yeah. But people who are into sports hate on people who are into games. At least the generic jocks versus geeks do. Hey, Katie learned Drain. But it's just got a little gnat flying around me. And then suddenly fantasy sports started getting big, and people started realizing this is kind of geeky. I guess geeks are okay. And then the DraftKings and FanDuels and every other one-day thing, which just makes me say, can I like pay an extra $5 a month to not get these things? Because I have no interest in playing one-day fantasy stuff. Because it's gambling, and gambling's a problem for a lot of people. And I will admit, if I ever started, I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to stop. Know your own limitations, people. That's a very important thing. And know when to get help. Alright, got this for an hour and a half. And if I remember right, the booklet that came in the game for this, it did have Sabin's blitz codes in it, which is pretty much the only way to beat Vargas is to input his blitz codes. But I'm trying to think, if you didn't know them off by heart, gambling triggers compulsion. Yes. And a lot of people who play games frequently are more prone to a compulsive personality, where we get into something, we get really, really interested, and we just obsess about it. And it's hard to stop. And then you have the horrible thing that it's just a natural body thing, where as you do something, the more often you do the same thing, the less joy you get out of it, just a little bit at a time. So you've got to keep trying to, you got to play more. You can literally look it up, Jackal Twinkie 77 on the Antidote. On the Mass Effect 3, I have 608 hours of playtime on Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. And the first 100 hours were fantastic. I'm happy, I'm thrilled, I'm doing everything. The last 100 hours is more like, alright, yay, we won, we survived. In-game tutorial. If you it'll okay. So it'll show me. See, I've never had to worry about that because I've always either had that. Trillium Tusker Serpius. I've always had either the guide or experience after that. Though it doesn't matter. I can have it memorized. My fingers will still not, listen to me. Especially when you're trying to do it on the arrow keys. It's very difficult to get the bum rush blitz on the arrow keys. And I always forget whether it's up, down, or... Alright, before I talk to him... Chris sent you, right? What? Huh? Splam. Funny thing, read about this as I was... Someone told me that the Final Fantasy series do the input slowly. But slow is boring. Someone told me, my best friend Zach, Aliris Flaw fan, whichever one you want me to call him, depending on what medium we're on. But he told me that Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy VII take place in the same universe. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, it's canon. I'm like, wait, they do what now? The guys who created Final Fantasy VII and X, the writers and the people who actually from Square Enix or Squaresoft, what they were at the time, have stated that in his mind, Final Fantasy X takes place 1,000 years prior, roughly 1,000 years prior to Final Fantasy VII on a different planet, and then Genova or Sin traveled from, I think I'm putting Sin in there, that's how I think of it, went from the world of 10 to the world of 7 because there's a character in 10 or 10-2 that is named Shinra who wants to use energy from the planet, or Mako energy, which is roughly what the spirits that that the summoners dance and send. So I looked that up and they said that, and I'm like, wow, that's okay. I can deal with that. But there's one of the writers, one of the creators, one of the people in the series, they wanted to have a joke in game, and apparently he liked to do this type of stuff, and they had to catch him on it. But you always have the three people, they come together, and Illuminati, yes, Illuminati. Everything's Illuminati. But we gamers, we got some weird theories. Some of them end up being true, so that just makes us do more and more. Fate made us train together, and fate will send you to your doom. Doom Fist! But, what was it doing? I was talking about something, and I'm fat and I need to eat. Final Fantasy VII. Oh yeah, they got the three guys. They got the Cloud, Tifa, Barrett. They come together. He wanted to have a joke in game where Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse would try to come together and fall over because they couldn't join like that. And they said, yeah, we had to stop him from doing some things like that. I'm like, that's funny. Big brother. What? Huh? The brothers are reunited. Reunited, and it feels so good. Younger brother. At first glance, I thought he was some bodybuilder who had strayed from his gym. Bodybuilder. I'll take that as a compliment. Again, these are twins. Meta jokes. Oh, break the fourth wall. Love it. I would love Deadpool just hop in this game, say, "Where's Spider-Man at?" and then leave. Anyway, brother, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Sable Mountains to the return hideout, no doubt. I've been watching from afar, hoping that the world might regain some sanity. At this rate, Figaro will be reduced to a puppet state. There might be bodybuilders here. Our time to strike back has arrived. The Empire is going to pay for what it has done. Think a bear like me could help you in your fight? Now, All Up Ons, are you excited for the remake that's coming out next year? Or are you just like, I don't want it to be episodic? You join us, Chris? I myself, I'm ecstatic about it. I want it to happen now. Think Duncan would rest easier if he knew his disciple played a part in bringing peace to the world. Let's get moving. Yeah, see, Mithril Claw. Buckler. Actually, you know what? For all you lefties out there, because it makes no difference at all, but let someone carry the weapon with their left hand. Just like Link does. Do I have that one yet? Probably not. Nope. Either I did it wrong or I don't have it. Could be both. Could be either. $55 XP. Item. Yeah, let me check out which ones he does have. Nope, I don't have it. That would be Y. Alright, X, Y, down, up. I'll always get that wrong. Yeah, and we'll put Katie in front this time for her tent. And she has a little purple thing with a red bow. I like purple. Purple's good. Alright. And we're getting ready to go to the Returner Hideout, where I will be getting the Genji Glove. If you accept right away, you get the Guardian, or the Gauntlet. If you... Yeah, that was stupid. Apparently if you don't hit any buttons, it's not a blitz. 26, 512. King Robert, this way, please. See? NPCs get in their own way sometimes. What you got for sale down here, huh? Bye. Sprint. And got the inn right there. Always check everything. Check everything, watch everything. See? Green cherry. Again, I think in the entirety of the time I've played this game, I have needed a green cherry like 3 times. White cape here. Alright. Very top room behind some boxes. White cape. I forget what the white cape does. It protects you from something, which is a relic, so of course it does. I can't get there yet. Nope, can't. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Get. Not the Empire, I think. Well, right now I wish the Empire would find you. Yeah, you can go up. I just forget. I forgot whether I could or could not at the very beginning. Yeah, you go up there, you talk to Bannon right here. Then you gotta, get advice. Is this girl who can talk to Espers? Espers? Seems the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons brought word that she wiped out 50 of the Empire's best soldiers in a few minutes. If she could wipe out 50 soldiers that were the best at the level she's at with the skills she had, that's yeah, that's a lie. Where did I put my drink? Ah, there we go. Drink. Pepsi, go ahead and give me a sponsor if you want to. Yeah, that'd be funny. Ah, Robert. Or sorry, Katie. Bannon. She doesn't remember anything. Stay where you are. Yeah. Keeps getting caught. Perhaps you've heard the story. Once when people were pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open, but one man went and opened it anyways. Yeah. He unleashed all the evils of the world: envy, greed, pride, violence, control. All that was left in the box was a single ray of light: hope. What? We now confront those evils, and you are the last ray of light, our only hope. Bannon! Bannon is so OP here later on. Which later on is going to be about 5-10 minutes. And get this. Received Phoenix Down. Someone important to me was jailed by the Empire. I've hated the Empire ever since. I don't remember in the storyline who was jailed. I remember that his girlfriend, fiancé, was hurt. I joined the returns when I realized the Empire was rotten to the core. I wanted to make a difference. Yep. But I have no significant other in my life. That's not entirely true. Besides, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important. They are counting on you. Uh-huh. Again, the music. And nope, not that. True Night. Antidote. Ah. Okay, see. They never cover that lock bit? I didn't. This one, thank you for that, all up on. I did not know this item even existed. Imp and Mute. Yeah. I know that, like I said, I know he's got the girlfriend that gets hurt when they fail or she falls down. But, yeah, please join us in our battle. But, and her dad, of course, being the dad that he is, isn't too happy. I have to talk to the 3 guys before I can go outside. The only thing I can add is that you can trust my brother implicitly. He's always been fair with me. You can trust him, Katie. But don't you dare tell him I said that. Alright, is the AI programmed to piss you off? Is that what it does? Because if I can delete that line of game code, AI, stationary, works for me. It's going to be tough to talk you into helping us. If we push you too hard, we're no different than the Empire. So we want you to make up your own mind. Again, she was raised by the Empire. I don't know how amnesia works. I've never had it, thankfully. At least, not that I remember. Hey, jokes. But she has no memory, no knowledge of being raised by them. But wouldn't she still support them? Unless she realizes how bad they were to her? Alright. So good. It's actually a good defense roll. M block is all that matters in this game. Yeah. Bannon, he went outside a moment ago. Now, I'm going to have to wait because there is that delay. I say no one time and then I say yes for the second time to get the Genji glove. Is that right? Have you made a decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? I think it's no. Three no's? Okay. Thank you. I see. Have you made a decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? No. Nope, nope, nope. Have you made a decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? Nope. You're sure about this? Hope. How can anyone put their hope in me? As I stumble around. No problem. Oh, he's got jokes. What happened? Someone did a number on him. South Figaro. Empire took Figaro coming this way. They have found us. Twinkie! I know. Someone has to sneak into South Figaro and slow the Empire down, right? That's right, Ellie. Good luck. Katie, please wait for me, and please, don't let a lecherous young king who shall remain nameless near you. What? Huh? What? Big brother, aren't you ever going to grow up? What are we going to do? We'll escape down the Leet Letty River and make our way to Narshi. I want to see that Esper for myself. Right, there's a raft by the back entrance. It's a gamble, but we're fresh out of options. You're in danger here. Come with us to Narshi. You'll probably even gain some understanding of your own abilities. We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narshi. I understand your needs, but even as we speak, innocent lives are being lost. Please, we need your abilities. This relic will keep you safe. It does keep you safe. It actually gives you, I think, 3 or 5 armor. White cape. Wow. Genji glove. Give him running shoes. That's frightening right there. That's what that is. Yeah, Bannon is so beyond OP right now. Let me... Oh, wait. Go save. Always gotta save. I have faith, but I'm also realistic. And especially... Mother? If you... Again, I have... This is an emulator on my computer, so I have the fast forward button. Hop aboard the raft! Yay! Head towards Narshi, but protect Bannon at all costs. If Bannon's put out of commission, your journey's over. Oh no! Yeah. But I want him to have it. Plus I can use I can have him, I can do his first, unequip it right before I need it. What happens if I go right? No. Tools, auto crossbow. And since I'll be just fast forwarding through the fight mostly, hold the A button and pray. Helps to get off the blitz. Ah, so awesome. Genji glove, thief glove combo. You're gonna die. Plus there's a couple times I can get off the raft. Alright. There's a few times I can get off the raft here where before the Ultros fight, which that's fair. Got to go. Good luck. Hey, no problem. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow about this time for another. You have a good day, all up ons. Thanks for talking with me. Made my day less boring. Alright, there's going to be a minor earthquake on the stream. Ow! As I rearrange stuff. Get the pillow off the way. Oh. And you can do... Is this it? Yeah. If this is where I think is, you can do an infinite loop around and around and around here. And you can just level up for all eternity. Just hold down, in my case, the X button. And hit that little squiggle line. And these guys will level up. I could get them, well, sorry. If you see me checking my nose a lot, I have a bad history of nosebleeds. So I'm going to actually go grab something to wipe my nose. I'll be right back. And now we're back. I was about to say it before I unmuted. Alright. Yeah, again, just go in this nice little circle. Infinite. Okay. There it is. Oh, yeah. All you gotta do is hit that. Yeah, this is cheating. But I'm for as long as I want to, I can just spin around in circles. And Bannon again. Oh, he's blinded. Auto crossbow, fight, health. The only thing that won't increase automatically is Katie's MP. Like, that's the only thing that's not going to go up as I level. So, Bannon gained a level. So, this right here, unlimited money. Excuse me. Yeah, that sounds just bad. I'll stop that now. Alright, we're at 2 hours on the stream. We're a little bit further, longer than that on the gameplay. Chris gained a level. Yay! Up. We're going to go up. Fight, health, tools. And one of the things that would really cause me a lot of issues is for a big chunk of the Sabin scenario that's coming up here pretty much as soon as I want it to. he doesn't gain XP. He can just gain money, which is kind of hard to buy the equipment for all the people you're going to have if you don't have money. And right after you rejoin each other, you end up with having a important battle for Narshe with Kefka, which then causes Terra to run away, or fly away. Actually, she doesn't run. She gets in touch with her inner Esper. But I'd always have to level up some, get to this point, and then do this. Up. I'm just going to. Oh. So from the moment you get Gau, G-A-U, however you want to say that, from the moment you get him, for a very long time you end up not being able to level him up. The only things you can do to make him more powerful is jump, and that is aggravating, because you'll run around looking for a certain enemy and you'll get him and you'll tell him to jump, and you're like, alright, as soon as he gets back I'm going to look for this guy. Well, he comes back, and in the meantime you fought that one you're looking for 3-4 times. This is the best. This is the only place to grind that I even care about. The other place is the Dino Forest. Up. But that's not till the World of Ruin. And I don't know how in depth I'm going to go with the playthrough. I may end up just basic storyline. I'm not going to go for the perfect blue magic, that's for damn sure. I'm not going to go for the perfect Velt, Gau, jump and lore and rage, stuff like that. You know what? I know that he's gone, and all up ons, thank you very much for watching, following, and streaming, and talking to me for a little bit. I have looked up a guide for one other spot, and it's Cyan's nightmare. His nightmare scenario, I literally fought the same boss for like 4 hours, just sitting there. Why won't he die? I'm looking it up. I can't understand why it won't work. But that's the only other place I've looked up on where to play, and it's just, yeah. Forever getting a little potion tonic, yay! Fast forward till I get to the fight. That's what I'll do. Yay! Excitement! Running, not even running. I'm riding a raft in a circle to fight enemies for Banon to heal me. I think once Katie gets to the point where she can one-hit enemies, that's when I'll definitely stop. Because she's always supposed to be the weakest fighter in this group, other than Banon. Though I really do wish I could steal allies' equipment. You know, let me take Banon's armor and weapons, and I forget what he has even. And I can't check it right now. Banon, why you gotta be so slow? again, auto crossbow is the best attack you get for a very long time. Wing. I don't know what Wing does. He just bitch slaps Bannon right there. Katie gained a level. Chris gained a level. What's the biggest update from Minecraft? Wow. Rabbits? Salmon? Cool. I'm going to have to be updating that here in a little bit. Pretty much once this computer starts to smoke, that's when I'll definitely have to update. Rabbits. You know what? That's what I'll do. I will definitely be playing some Minecraft tonight. I gotta hop in with my friends and join in the fun of Ark here in a little bit too. Which I would stream, but yeah, the servers have... My experience with them is they've been very, very wonky. And I don't want to... Well, I wish I could get my friends' comments in there as well. But unfortunately, when I stream from the Xbox, all I can do is just the Xbox game itself and my input, my voice. But maybe after Christmas. Get the sleep out of my eyes still. I gotta go grocery shopping. I gotta do a lot of stuff today. I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit here and stream. Because this game is so much fun. I love this game. I miss my fans. I miss my follower. $94 tonic. Up. Pterodon. And the good thing is, with two exceptions, and Cyan and Sabin, their skills, their blitz, and their sword technique are entirely dependent on level. Nothing to do with things you do in the game, with the exception of level 8 sword technique, which you've got to do his nightmare scenario in the World of Ruin. And Sabin, you've got to go to the World of Ruin to learn Bum Rush from Duncan, who, spoiler, is not dead. So, if I get Sabin to level 99 in this run roundabout, which is, I'm not going to. I think he just learned a new technique too. So there's proof of it. But when I get to Cyan, my sword technique guy, he ends up being, you know, he'll have his techniques out as far as whatever level setting it gets to. And Katie there, she can just sit there and learn magic all day long. Yep, stop hitting that button. Bad finger. Auto crossbow. Yay! 94 Bannon gain level, got an eye drop. Up. Health. Item. Item. Eye drop. I love how I can, like, move stuff around in my inventory in the middle of a fight. Continue to use health, Bannon. Fight. Fight. Oh, you know what? I think that's enough. That's enough of running around in that circle. Because at the beginning of it, I was roughly level... Auto crossbow. See, I jumped on the river on like level 12 and 13. And see how much I've gotten to. Wow. Alright, keep fighting. I'll keep fighting. Exocyte. Why waste time with eye drops? Won't mess with blitz and crossbow. Because I wanted to. I just got tired of doing the same thing over and over again. I've been circling around for like 10 minutes now. Counter everything. I'm assuming that's what your name is. Your name kind of gets cut off after the T. And we'll go left. And I never really worry about eye drops. It's just, again, something to do. If I really wanted to, like I'm doing an emulator, so I've got that little turbo button up in the corner, and I did that for about 10 seconds, which sounded bad. So they're just running around and round and round in like 5 seconds to get a new everything going on. Yeah. Yep, I leveled up 6 times. Roughly 6 times. So yeah. And it's very rare that I see them miss or do less damage. Anyways, you see that a little bit later in some of the harder fights, I'm sure. Gotta dance. Do I get that one yet? Nope. I think fire dance is the next one I'm supposed to get. Have to double check that next time I... Yep, I got fire dance. Alright, we're good. Get it here. Ultra's complaining about seafood soup. And I got an... So if I wanted to, I could cure Bannon of his blindness. His blind. If you ever have Bannon fight, you're a special person. All he does is he just casts health for all eternity. What is it? It's a giant octopus. It's a boss fight! Wee! Game over. Don't tease the octopus, kids. Health. Magic. Yeah, I only got drain out of all that? Oh, son of a bitch. Tool. Auto crossbow. Blitz. Seafood soup. Oh no, she's inked again. Aura bolt. Delicious morsel. Let me get my bib. Tentacle. Ah! Did I just fire? Youch! Seafood soup. Ink. See, what does more damage? Fire dance or Aura bolt? Or fire dance definitely does more. I don't know if he's weak against fire. Muscleheads hate him. Tentacle, whack. I don't know if he's weak against fire, but that's the only spell that she has other than drain, and you can also have them. Yeah. I could have him on the back row. Don't bet on it, it's probably just hiding from us. Ew, something stuck to my leg! But for the most part on the river, I don't... Nah. I'm going to hit it with the blitz. No, Chris! Chris, don't distract me, brother! And again, that's just, if you circle around, I could have been doing that for the next 5 hours and hit level 99 if I truly wanted to, and I really didn't. Are you sure he's okay, Bannon? You should know better than any of us. Any moment, he'll flop right onto the raft. Whew, he goes flying. Yeah, and again, Bannon, health, just pure health, all he does. Doesn't matter how much damage gets done, he will heal it as soon as it gets done. Chris, take care of yourself. Got him his glitch on the... Chris! No! No! Good thing is he's floating on top of, like not even in the water, on top of the water. Robert and Katie race towards Narshe while protecting Bannon. But what about Chris, who was swallowed by the raging waters? And how is Twinkie faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Is all going according to plan? Choose a scenario. Kupo. Yeah, he's empty. Because I stole his stuff. Alright. Definitely save. Right there. And we've been going for about 2.5 hours now. Do I want this one? Or this one? Or this one? We'll go this one. Fleeing the Empire's troops, Bannon, Robert, and Katie ride the rapids towards Narshe, but the going won't be easy. See, this is the first game I ever played, one where they split the characters up like that, and two, no, I want her to fight, hell, and two, where the story was going at the same time, and instead of it being this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, and even when they split up, it was still here to here to here. And this one, you've got, they split up, and as one's happening, the other's doing something else, and then the third one's doing this thing. And it's, again, this game came out in 1994, so 9-year-old me was ecstatic. I might have been 10 by the time I got it. Excuse me. So why they put Bannon in the lead? Oh, that's not who leads. This is the shortest one, though. Oh, hell no. Relic. Ah, sprint shoes. Ah, sprint shoes. Does that cure stuff too? Yes, it does. See if I can make a fool out of myself here in a minute. When Twinkie first helped me, he fiddled with something right around here. Knowing him, there's probably a secret switch in this rock wall. Boom! Yeah, it's right there. But we didn't get to see everything that Twinkie did as he ran away. Where rat? Health. Fight. Auto crossbow. Health. Fight. Auto crossbow. It's like watching Dora the Explorer. You gotta do this, this, and this. Or Special Agent Oso. 3 simple steps. That's all you need. 3 simple steps, and you'll succeed. Simple steps. Health, fight, auto crossbow. That's all you got to do. Yay! Alright. I always mess this up at least once. Minigame! Goodness, what's that? I think it's a security checkpoint. If we follow the light exactly, we'll probably be okay. If we make a mistake, the light will surround us. To proceed safely, we must tag the gremlin light. Yay! I did it the first try. I'm good. Again, auto crossbow, health, fight. And let me get in the items I skipped by a couple hours ago. Can I go through here? Out of my way. Kupo. Bo! Kupo. I can't get him, but I can get the rune edge. Katie and Robert can use a battle power 50. I'll save that for Celeste. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to know about her yet, am I? Sleeping bag. Am I getting him too early? Oh well. See, this is what I mean by Banon is OP. Anything else, well, you know what, I could be wrong. I'll double check it next time I have a pincher attack. But any other thing I try to use on all, it only affects the left or the right. Phoenix down. Yeah, I think I should have saved them for later. Oh well. Always save, because paranoia. It's not paranoia if someone's actually coming after you. Why are you beeping at me? Cool! That works for me. Gotta watch John Smoltz in the booth. Of course, that's on Fox, and I don't know what games will be on Fox. You know what? I can check it right now. Magic. Cure. Yep, see? Banon is OP. He is extremely overpowered because his health will affect both sides of the pincer attack. Banon is OP. That's the title of this now. Banon is OP. Relic. Remove. Banon, King Robert, and Katie? What? Arvis, what's happening here in Narshi? The town's neutral. I've tried to get the people to side with the returns, but... Anyway, why on earth have you come here? What on earth have you come here? English. First language? Still not easy. First, what are you people doing? They all went slightly berserk when the Esper was discovered. We believe this young woman is our only hope of reaching out to that Esper. My people are dying to know what the Esper looks like. Maybe Katie can help restore some order to our town. That's his unprepared to attack stance. That is not something you want to... Yeah, if you're trying to get someone's help, don't attack them. Unless it's Yuffie. That Esper is either going to save us, or dig us an early grave. Keen observation by the young king. Choose a scenario. Kupo. Alright. Now, this is fast. That takes a little bit longer. This one gives me more armor. This one gives me another person. This one gives me two people. Can I just keep Mog? Words. Very important. I'll go with this one. I'll get the two short ones out of the way first. Twinkie has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops, but now he desperately needs to escape. He's been doing it for like a day and a half. However long it took them to travel the river, top Imperial soldiers right there. Nuts. Gotta get to Narshe fast. Relic. Equip. Genji Glove. No. Sprint shoes. Why? Because, damn it, I can't walk slow. Alright, that'll be enough for that. You're that thief Twinkie, aren't you? Hey, call me treasure or I'll rip your lungs out. Stole Plumed hat. And stole his clothing too. So I stole his hat and everything else. Here we go. These are a little tight, but the price is right. Stealing clothes off of people's back. It's an honest profession. But wait, now I look like a merchant, but he still has his clothes on. I'm watching you, game. Inconsistencies are important. What? No cider? Oh yeah, I gotta... My grandfather was a servant for the richest man in town. Merchant, right? You may proceed. And gotta go get the cider from this dude over here. I'll go the long way around. Love the music. I'm not buying anything. I'm not buying anything. Get out of my way, punks. I'm not buying anything. I believe... Hey, you come steal my cider? You thief. Merchant. Steal. Couldn't steal. You know what? I'm already dressed as a merchant. Die. Yay, I won. I got 26 XP and 60 gold. I have the cider! If I talk to the guys in green, it'll start a fight with them, and I can steal their clothes, so I can walk around as a soldier. Merchant, right? You may proceed. That little dude, that tiny little guy, is a badass. Ah, cider glue. Huh? Secret passage? Well, there's one that leads to the rich man's house. Go downstairs and give my grandson the password. It's, I forgot. Rosebud. Ah, fuck. See? Little dude's a badass. I get stripped of everything and thrown outside of town. Ouch. I gotta steal me some new clothes. Courage. Secret entrance. Yeah. See, everything else in every other game ever, it's Rosebud or Swordfish. Good luck. Do I want... Yes, I do. I want the Star Wars reference. Star Wars came out a few days ago. I want the Star Wars reference. Scram, you blockhead. Stole a tonic and his clothing. Woo, here we go. Wee-hoo, wee-hoo, wee-hoo. These are a little too big, but they'll do. Whistling as a naked man. Good job, Squaresoft. Time's up. Good, I'll take a break. See? You've got to know your way around town. Yep. Already got... Password is courage. Secret entrance. Now, if you choose to go as a thief or as the normal Locke outfit, here in a minute it will be you'll hide. Same thing I think with the merchant. I forget exactly where you go. The Imperial troops have turned this house into their headquarters. Out of my way, lady. Thanks to our informer, this town fell instantly. Ah, creative dialogue. Up, up the stairs. Oh, what have I done? I betrayed the town and I didn't even need the money. Yeah, you're a dick. You're a millionaire. Wind the clock, wind the clock. Oh, that was just jump rope rhyme. Chung, 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 chung. Magitech armor. Kid, where are you at, dude? I want to talk to you. Rascals, knock it off. You. Sending a soldier to watch children. Not going to work out. Especially the brilliance that is a soldier of the Imperial Army. Alright, and these are fine. Yeah. And thanks to All Up Ons, I remember, or he reminded me about basement number 2, where these 2 items were. So, yeah. 610.50 is what he told me. What? Twinkie, I've seen her before. Of course, she's one of the Empire's generals. Alright. This is what happens to traitors. Product of genetic engineering, battle-hardened Magitech Knight with a spirit as pure as snow. I don't have a good name for her yet right now. So I think without... I was lowercase her name. So the mighty Celeste has fallen. Ha 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 ha! How can you serve those cowards? Hold your tongue. Isn't it true Kefka's going to poison the people of Doma to the east? Shut up. To show the despicableness of the Empire, they've got one of their generals trapped down here, and a man is beating a woman. And they're going to poison an entire country. I'd hate to be in your shoes tomorrow. Keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir, I can go for days without sleep. Again, millionaire has a sex dungeon. And here's my question. Where did he go? There's no other doors over here. Days. It's been seconds. And you got the toilet right there. Remove her chains. And you're awfully short for a soldier. Star Wars! Yeah! Oh, I forgot I was wearing a uniform. Whoop! I'm with the Returners. Name's Twinkie. Returners, I used to be General Celeste. Now I'm just a common trader. Twinkie has a thing for rescuing damsels. Let's go. You take me along? Thanks, but no thanks. I can barely walk. Dink, dink, dink. 1 step, 2 step, 1 step. I'm grateful, but even if you got me out, you'd never be able to protect me. No, I think I'm better off here. You're a higher level than I am, actually. You'd be protecting me. I'll protect you. Trust me, you'll be fine. Let's go. Wait. This soldier has something important on him. There's a clock key. Take it. I'm a thief. Why in the world would I say stealing is wrong? Sorry. Sorry. I'm a treasure hunter. And some bread, too. I can do it for days without sleep. And you stand where the chair is supposed to be. Yeah, see, you're level 50. Oh, damn it. You're level 15. I'm level 12. But I'm protecting you. Save. Alright. And I already got all the money from here. Gotta go to the... Wind the clock, wind the clock. What do you mean by wind the clock? It's an old clock. It's not ticking. Wind the clock. Listen to the children. They say some crazy things, but also some very intelligent things. Oh no, a fight! Stole tonic. Doesn't have anything. The puppy ran away. Twinkie gained a level. Yay! You know what? Iron armor. Wait, can he use iron armor? Yeah, he can. Oh. Back attack. This lets me steal some shit. And she has ice and imp. I think I just told him to steal from someone who doesn't have anything. Yep. And I'll just have him fight. Because he's got 2 weapons and that will... be enough to kill him. Son of a bitch. I'm determined not to keep myself alive, I guess. Yay! 127 XP, 459 gold. Item, arrange. Item, gotta try and remember where all the hidden walkways are. Heavy shield, regal cutlass. Lose 1 and 10 evade %? I don't know. I don't know why having the rune blade as opposed to a regal cutlass gives you better evasion. Grudge. Steal. Couldn't steal. Meh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take the rune edge away from her because she is using up all her magic. Okay, there's that. Stole a tonic. And he missed, and she is down to 22 magic. It does say it uses magic to... There's that. Oh, these fights are... Fight. Fight. Die, puppy. Sorry. Wonder if PETA has anything against this game. Grudge. How come he gets 2 attacks in a row like that? Huh? Just not fair. Not fair. I say this as I attack twice. Yeah, I'll lose that just to not have. Yeah, see, it's a hidden pathway that leads to nothing. There and there. Tincture. Just because. Now I forget. I don't think there's any way to get to those stairs. But I'm gonna try because it's fun. Exploration. I found. I was told about the white cape that I didn't know about. Plus a little bit more experience for Locke Twinkie. A little bit more money in my quest later on. Normally what I do is, or at least what I used to do, is I'll do Sabin's scenario first and go around and get, you know, save up a lot of money, get 99 potions, get 99 tonics. Wait, what? Oh, that's interesting. Didn't know that existed. But normally I'll do Sabins, I'll get Cyan and Gao, and get everyone with iron armor and all that good stuff. And this time I'm saving them for last. No particular reason, I just wanted to do them last. Get the short ones done fast. Yay! There's probably some map. I guarantee you there's a map out there that has the layout of all the hidden passages, and that's probably, it could just be a red herring, I think that's the way it's called. It could just be that there's nothing to it. Just, hey, look at this. All idiots think there's something here. Alright, I give up. I'll look it up later. Something I was going to look up later for something, for a different game. Secret of Mana. Yeah, it was. Well, I did look it up a little bit in game. Grudge and another attack. 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 Twinkie gained a level. Yay! Why are you helping me? You remind me of someone. But what's it matter anyway? I just want to, okay? Alright, and now take the sprint shoes off, give her the earrings, and give him the hyper wrist. And go straight to here. Alright. The enemies in here haven't changed, but the enemies in this cave have. Alright, we are at 2 hours 47 minutes. I'm going to finish up these two. I'm going to finish up this, the lock scenario. Oh, what? These weren't here last time. I'm going to finish up the lock scenario and then I'm going to be done for the day. Mainly because I worry about my laptop trying to run this. If you've never watched any of my other streams, which, you know, thank you for showing up, but I'm running entirely off a laptop that's like 6 years old. So the fact that it can actually stream at all, I find to be amazing. I'm very happy with it, and I see that I've dropped some more frames. So as the game progresses and it gets warmer and I start drop frames, and drop frames means a bad stream, and it means it may end up getting cut up by Twitch into multiple streams, which is just an annoyance. I'm just going to talk to the wall. Trying to figure out how that's supposed to look. Like, what's the Primordial supposed to look like? Is it supposed to be like a crab? I got an X potion. Is it a crab or a scorpion? Oh well. 90, yay! Lots of money. Gouge. That's just the bear just like bitch slapped me. I don't like it. So let's gain the level. Magic cure. Tincture gives me 50 MP magic mana points. Over up. I hear something in the background. Something's digging through the walls. The biggest thing that I miss, the one complaint I have, well, not a complaint, the one thing I don't like about the lock scenario is I don't have a mass attack. If I got Sabin, I've got his fire dance, or when I get it, the air blade. If I have Edgar, I have the auto crossbow or the bio blaster or the flash, depending on where I'm at. But right now I can either use ice, which it's better than, like, it hurts everything a little bit, but it's not strong enough to drop them in one hit, whereas her fight is. But yeah, miss the mass attack, the DPS. And of course, neither one of these is especially tanky. A Thunder Rod, which no one can use, but I could use it to, like, for Bolt 2, I think. I could break it and cast it. Oh. Alright. 90, 230. Come on. Let's get this over with. What is that noise? can't do left, but I can do up. Up will get me to the gold bear, but it won't. I can't go left. Drink, drink, drink. Alright, yeah. Oh no! Something's coming out of the wall! God, I love the fight music. Tunnel armor! Tunnel armor! I'll draw its magic attack. It won't hurt us. Come again. I can simply absorb the attack with my runic blade. Are you sure you'll be okay? Just you watch. Does he have anything to steal? Ooh, he does. What is it? Couldn't steal. I'm just gonna... If you know what he has and if it's worth stealing, then let me know. Air Lancet. Okay. That was worth it. I've never really tried to steal from a boss before. Good thing I tried. But why is it that there's a boss? Okay, there it is. Like it looks like a freaking tank is what it looks like. Why is a tank casting almost exclusively magic? Yeah. Got an elixir, 250 gold. Whew. Looks like we're in the clear. Alright, and now the third and longest scenario, which I'm going to save for another day. I will be at this tomorrow. About the same time, sometime around about noon Eastern. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Paranoia, I'm going to double save. Alright. Close that out. And switch, nope, not 3, 2. I want to go to 2. I want to go to 2. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for all up ons for following me. And as the man over here says, you know, keep it fighting. Over here we have, yes, we're done. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for the one guy so far today for following me. I will be back tomorrow about this time, again about noon, 12 Eastern, for continuing of the Final Fantasy VI, or in this case it's called 3 technically because it is a Super Nintendo emulator. And tonight, instead of Midnight Mass Effect, we're changing it to Midnight Minecraft because there's an update that just came out and I want to play. So thank you for watching, thank you for following, and come back tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be, as Mike and Mike say, back and better than ever. Until then, keep strange, odd ducks.